Hi everyone, this is Michelle Ferguson of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to show you how to create this beautiful crocheted ribbing trim. This trim is great for the bottom of garments, bottom of hats. I like to use it in a lot of my garments at the bottom and at the sleeves and at the neckline sometimes also. So this is a new garment that will be coming out soon. And I've done one side. I'm actually splitting it instead of doing it all the way around. But this makes an easy way for me to show you how to do it because I'm going to do the other side with you. So, in some cases you will have to join the yarn like I'm doing now. In other cases, like if you were working a sleeve, you won't have to join. You would just start your ribbing. So I'm going to join it to this first stitch really quick. All right, and in this case, it tells us to chain 9. So I've already chained 1 to join. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so then I'm going to work in the second chain from my hook and all the way back down that chain. I'm going to single crochet. I like to single crochet in these back bumps. I think it just looks a little bit cleaner, but it is a little bit slower. All right, number 4. Whoops. 5, 6, 7, and then the last one, which wants to come up. There we go. 8. All right. So I have 8 single crochet here. What I'm going to do now, and I've got my tail that I've joined in, I'm going to stitch over it. In the next stitch, not the one you just worked in, but the next one, I'm going to slip stitch. Whoop. There we go. So I'm slip stitching into that one and into the next one. So into the next 2, right? So then I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work, and I'm going to work single crochets in the back loop only all the way back up this piece. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then on this last one, I'm going to work in both loops because it looks nicer that way on the edges. 8. So there we go. Now, chain 1, turn my work. Let's get this thing out of the way. All right, so I turned my work, and I'm going to go back down in the back, single crocheting in the back loop only. So for on the way down, I do one back, or in just one loop, the back loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now I'm going to slip stitch into the next 2 stitches of my sweater, just like I did before. So 1 slip stitch, 2 slip stitches, and you can see it's starting to develop. All right, chain 1, turn my work, and work back up the trim in the one single crochet in the back loop only of each stitch. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'm going to work in both loops for that last one. And gives you a nice clean edge. Chain 1, turn my work, and work back up or down, I guess. In the back loop only, one single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Single or slip stitch in the next 2. Chain 1 and turn your work. One single crochet in the back loop only till you get to the 8th stitch. And the number of stitches may be different. If you're doing like a neckline, it's going to be a lot smaller. And I'm working in both loops for this last one. But it'll still all work the same way. Chain 1, turn my work, work back down in the back loop only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you slip stitch. I keep saying single crochet. Slip stitch into the next 2 stitches on your sweater. And there you have it. That's all you do. You would work. I'm going to work it all the way down. And then for your last ones, when you slip stitch here, you will fasten off. In most cases, that's how it ends. Occasionally, it'll end up here if you're joining, if you're working it all the way around together, and you would fasten off down here. But for this case, I will be slip stitching into the sweater and then fastening off at the end. So that's how you do it. It's really easy, and it looks, let me turn over the other side. It looks really nice as a trim for a sweater or a hat or anything. I hope this tutorial is helpful to you, and thanks for watching.